Welcome back. Time for some more trails. No. Oh, fucking... I've pressed the wrong goddamn button again. No. I pressed new game. No. Ah. It's gonna be faster to just restart the stupid game. Why? Okay. Come on. There we go. Load. That's what we want to do. Right. We got some side quests to finish off. Maintenance delivery. We're heading up to the lighthouse. Secret of the old map. That's on the way. Escort job. That's in Minoria Village. And candelabrum theft. We got the clue. Rest at the land harbour and look to the one-eyed lion. I don't know what this means. All the other clues have been somewhere in the city. But I don't know what land harbour means. And I don't know what one-eyed lion refers to either. Hey man, good to see you again. I was looking at your name. I think it's actually Good Dirty. I think that's how you've spelled it there. Anyway, good to see you. Yeah, we got Chloe. Good stuff as well. I've stolen one of her ornaments as well. I took her -2 ornament for Estelle. Alright, let's just head on with these quests we got here on the Gull Seaside Way. Whereabouts are we? Don't know how to pronounce it either. Okay, I won't worry about it then. We've already been there. Not this way. This way. And we're looking southeast of the pit here, is where they said. This is the pit. Let me check, confirm the details. Looks like we're supposed to head southeast from that point. We basically just have to follow the beach, heading towards ruin. Okay. No, this isn't it. Is it going to be on the same map even, I wonder? Southeast. This isn't southeast, we're now directly south. Could it be anywhere on the beach, potentially? Blow them up. What are these guys weak to? They're weak to everything. No. What else we got? Not big enough. Okay. Hit them with the blue impact. I want to see what it does. Oh, they're weak to water, not fire. Whoops. Okay. In that case, an Aqua Bleed is sufficient, I think. And, might have to hit them. Yeah, they're 50% resistant to fire. So that's not going to do anything. Get rid of those two, and we got a crit. Awesome. Hit him with a dual strike. Easy. Nice damage. This is the problem with Chloe, though, is that her range is really short. And she can't move very far, either. Hit him. There we go. And Joshua, you should be able to take him out in one hit. Good job.
That's that then. Let's move out.
What do these guys do again? Explodes when defeated. Right. Alright, well then let's just hurl some powerful spells at them. Flare arrows. And you hit him with a deep blue impact. I want to see what that looks like. Oh, he's got like hardly any health left, and yet I still have to hit him with an arc, because otherwise he's going to explode on me. Go on then.
Alright, we're good to go.
Luckily we've got quite a lot of EP now, so we don't have to be quite so conservative with spells. Could they potentially be up here as well? Okay. What do I want to do here? I don't think I'm going to be able to kill them. Try and get rid of them as much as we can. And you can just give him a smack. And then we get the crit for Diamond Dust. Good job. And now we should be a simple matter. No! I meant to press attack! No! Oh, what a waste! That's embarrassing, I gotta say. Okay then, we go again. Oh, what? Diamond Dust is so expensive as well. Just hit him with the aerial. Oh, but it doesn't do nearly as much damage. That's fine, we can... well, actually, 237, that's still within one-shot range. Good job.
Alright, we're good to go.
That's better. Okay, the beach is clear of monsters. So now we're looking for that treasure. They said it's southeast of that point. So I'm thinking it's on the next screen down. This is the pit he was talking about. And there's definitely nothing special in here. Alzheimer's. How obvious is it going to be, I wonder? Okay. I don't think it's here. Let's check the next map. There's a good chance it's there, because that's like a little hidden spot. It might be a quest with the goal of directing you here. Oh, goodness. Okay, your only... Phone Impact is your only AoE, that's fine. Let's hit him with the aerial as well, get all four, and we get landing the crit too. Nice. That guy is going to explode, but let's kill the shark first, because it gets its turn now. before it gets its turn. And then you're free to just blow this guy up. We don't need to do anything. Oh shit, it did get its turn. Oh, it's alright. Up here. Okay. Starting point seems to be up hollow, surrounded by cliff walls and the Gulf Seaside Way. Expect to head southeast. Just follow the beach, heading towards ruin. Well, they couldn't make it any clearer. What's this little section here? There looks to be kind of a... Yeah, there's like a secret path here on the map. I see, I see. We got it! Skull daggers and a torn map. Wow, awesome daggers! They seem pretty ancient. From the look of them, they may even date back to the Orbital Revolution. Well, what about that piece of paper? Looks like a piece of a sea chart. Do you think? Maybe this is the treasure that Jimmy was talking about. Sorry, but I don't think this has anything to do with it. I'd say this probably washed ashore from somewhere else. It might have been cargo from a shipwreck. Yes, I believe you're right. I heard that such accidents happened often long ago. Oh, so before airships, everyone traveled by water, right? I wonder if this beach is right on an old trade route or something then. And a torn map. Well, we can look at the map, right? Torn map. No, we can't look at it. What does it say? Nothing. Well, we can... Let's report back at least. And are the daggers weapons? They are too. Arts minus 10. So they're a tiny upgrade, but Arts minus 10 is rough. I don't think it's worth it. Also, the party order is bothering me. There we go. Well, I think that's what we were supposed to find, so let's report back. Or actually, let's continue on with the other side quests we have first. We don't need to fight these. We're sort of over-leveled a bit for this area, so... they're not giving us much experience. And that's the orphanage, this way's the village. And we're see if we can pick up some anchovies for the old man at the lighthouse. It's so good of you to come play with the kids at the orphanage. As if they've suddenly become everyone's grandchildren. I tend to prefer the quiet, but I don't mind that. Okay, so we're not getting anything from this person at least. Even though they sell them. That's fine. Maybe we can just give them one of the ones we have. And we're good for ingredients, I think. Yeah, we're good. Dude, we got loads of Earth Sepith. I'll hang on to it, just in case, though. We don't need to be selling too much right now. We don't really have anything we need to buy at the moment. The kids from the orphanage seem to be getting a bit of their old spirit back. I'm glad the girls were able to come over and play. All good here. The weather's perfect for scaling that mountain I've set my sights on. Can't stop worrying about the kids from the orphanage. Still want to watch out for them, at least for a little while. I know I'm not the most dependable person around, but I have to do something. Alright, those guys are going to give us the escort quest. The orphans and matron Teresa are being well looked after. Never you fear. We have to come together in times of trouble, you know. So, it was safe talking to him. It's almost time for the campus festival. I think the kids from the orphanage are going too. I just hope they can forget about all this mess, at least for a little while. Oh, hello. I'm truly indebted to you for a multitude of reasons. The Minorians greatly appreciate all that you've done. I'm really grateful to everyone for all they've done. Where are the kids? We're still looking for the land harbor as well, mentioned in the side quest. Here they are. I'm sure glad I have a lot of friends. I'm playing with everyone. One of us gonna go to dinner tonight. Everyone's doing better already. Thanks for helping Clem. He can be a real pain sometimes. There's nothing left of the orphanage but rubble and ashes. That fire must have been burning super hot. There's so many memories made there. Seems that the orphanage children are recovering their spirit little by little. They've settled in enough for me to hear them laughing from time to time. This is no one-eyed lion, is it? Not the windmill? Okay. Oh, hello. Huh? Are all of you with the Bracer Guild? Hmm? Yeah, we are. I guess you must be Miss Amelia? That's right, I've been waiting for you. The assignment said something about an escort mission? Oh, that's you, is it? Guarding someone who's headed into the mountains. Yes, that's right. I want you to protect my uncle. He's going through the Crone Trail. Oh, he's traveling to Bose, right? No, not exactly. He wants specifically to go to the Crone Trail. Huh? How come? Why would anyone want to just go there? He said something about looking for some rare plants up there. I'm sorry, I don't really know what he's talking about. Oh, okay then. Well, I think we should ask him directly then. Indeed. Please wait a moment, I've already called him. This sounded a lot simpler when we saw it on the bulletin board. I have a feeling this isn't going to go well. Crone Trail is an exceedingly dangerous place. I can't imagine anyone specifically wanting to go there. No kidding. We'll never know if we don't ask the man, though. Oh, looks like he's here. Huh? Where's your uncle? Well, it looks like he's already set out. What? Set out? With a Crone Trail, I assume? I think so, yes. I hadn't asked him to at least wait until he showed up. I don't know what made him decide to just leave on his own like this. That's not good. Not good at all. Why would he go there alone? It's like asking for a monster to eat you. It'd be even more dangerous in the dark. He should really be off the pass by sundown. I'm sorry. We came all this way for basically nothing. Oh, don't worry about us. We're fine. I'm really sorry. I'll have a word with my uncle as soon as he gets back. No, we should probably go after him, right? I wonder if we'd be right heading out on the Crone Trail alone. Yeah, we should chase after him. We used to have 3 people living under this roof, including Zach. Uncle Orvid moved out years ago, though. He does pop back in from wherever he goes on occasion. I wish Zach would get along a little better with him, though. Maybe he'd come home more often then. Finally done with the first phase of cleaning up the site of the fire. More importantly, someone did this on purpose. They have to pay for what they did, and the only currency I'll accept is black eyes. I guess we can talk to the mountain climbers here. I thought it was them who requested. I guess we can go climbing as much as we want now. Can't say that either of us sees that as a bad thing. Okay, let's rest, actually, while we're here. We've spent a fair bit of EP, and resting is cheap. Okay. Onward. And we need to go by the lighthouse as well. Gotcha. Absolutely wasting them. Miss! I think we should move... Oh, come on. Come on, then. I don't want to take another hit. Oh, you're kidding me! What is wrong with you three? Pull it together!
Nicely done.
They must have high... Those guys must have high agility or something. Which one was it? This guy. They don't even have agility. What determines our... Whatever. Let's move Chloe forward. You can be right in the middle. Now, is the lighthouse the one-eyed lion? I guess there's nothing for it but to go in and check. And up, and up, and up. Can we even... I don't think we can get up, can we? No. Okay, nothing else in here. We're back! Oh, ain't you them kids from before? It's been a while since we were last up this way, and today we're here on another job. A request came into the Bracer Guild, so we're here to deliver this maintenance kit. Here you go. It's a little heavy though, so be careful lifting it. Yep, everything's here alright. I appreciate you bringing this all the way over here. Oh, no worries. It's our job after all. On another note, we actually have something else for you. Oh? Here you are, sir. It was entrusted to our care by Primo from Laventar. Oh, my! It's Exalia Rose! Likes to drink this all the time while munching on anchovy dishes. And, yeah, give him a anchovy. Ha! I've got one of those for you, too. Ho ho! You've even brought me some munchies to go with it. What thoughtful braces you are. Man, this takes me back. How are Primo and the others? Are they doing well? You bet. They're all worried about you, too, Gramps. Work must be tough, so take care of yourself, okay? Don't overexert those old bones of yours. I, won't? Well, blunt or no, thank you for the concern. I value that even more than anchovies. So, does this mean you're starting to understand what it means to possess a caring soul? Nope, not really. I'm no good with those touchy-feely concepts, I guess. Well, I thought you did a fine job today. Of course, you could always do better. Oh, that reminds me. Wait right there for a moment, if you would. Prize? Loot? Have some for you. Something I used a long time ago. I'd be pleased as plum if you'd accept these for bringing all these things out here for me. They may be a little old, but like me, they'll still do the job. Sure as the day you were born. Work helmet, gladiator headband, accessories, okay. Whoa, awesome, thanks! You sure we can have these? Absolutely! Not like I'll be setting sail for wild, exotic lands again anytime soon. Anyway, thank you for bringing this stuff all the way up here. Now, I'd best get back to work. I've basically been playing hooky this whole time we've been talking. I stay here any longer and somebody's bound to notice. Please, take care of yourself. Take care, you old coot. Please, excuse us. Alright, the work helmet is just, defense, I believe. The Gladiator Headband. Strength 5, Defense -5, CP up 10%. Motivating Headband, CP recovery rate rises in battle. That sounds like a good accessory to put on Joshua. And the work helmet is this. +3 defense. Here you go, Joshua. More strength. Oh, is it you kids again? Thanks for all your hard work. Make sure to always show your consideration for others. Okay. I'm not seeing any evidence that this is the one-eyed lion mentioned in the riddle. So I'm thinking it's somewhere in the city of Ruin proper. Okay. No, I have no clues, though. No ideas at the moment. Okay. And we'll head on towards the Crone Pass to see if we can find this uncle. How are we doing here? Anything interesting here? Okay. Oh, right, it goes all the way up to the checkpoint. We've got the haze quartz on, so none of the enemies are attacking us, which is nice. Ah! Hey there! Help! I need help! Come on, Joshua! Right. Weak to water. Oh, they're gonna get it off before we can cast. And these guys explode as well. We can anti-set this guy. Hit him with a blue impact. Oh, this is going to interrupt the cast, though. Stupid me. That's fine. We can just bash him. That's right, can't do anything when you can't cast, can ya? And unfortunately, these guys explode on death, so... Oh! Well... Chloe, you're gonna have to take one for the team, I'm afraid. Oh, did hardly any damage. Nice. Looks like we made it just in time. More like by a hair's breadth. Were you hurt, sir? Not at all. I'm quite alright. Thanks to you, I came out with nothing more than a few scratches. Now, I could almost swear I've seen you two somewhere before. The girl's homely face is especially familiar. Where have we met this guy before? Homely? Hey! Now that you mention it... Oh, I remember now. You're that country girl from Roland. You! You're that conniving merchant who was searching for those toxic mushrooms! Oh, right, that guy. Estelle, he was a client, remember? Tone it down a bit. It looks like even now you still haven't done to show the slightest courtesy. Exactly what I'd expect from someone raised in the boonies. How about you just shut up, you nasty food maniac? No doubt you were out here hunting for more bizarre ingredients, right? I've already gathered the valuable wild vegetables I came here for. These exotic delectables are far more unique than even that firefly fungus. With these in hand, my next business deal is sure to be a success. Back up, buddy. What do you mean by next business deal? That firefly fungus didn't work out for you, did it? I'm not going to listen to any more of this pessimism. There just happened to be no demand for them at the time. That's all. End of story. Estelle, when you mentioned the wild vegetables, did that bring anything to mind? Oh, right. Amelia, we met at Minoria Village. Amelia, you say? That's my niece. What does she have to do with any of this? Huh? Which means that you're her uncle? It certainly looks that way. Why, has she done something? Actually, Amelia asked that we provide your escort, but when we arrived in Minoria, you had already left. Is that so? I guess it wasn't very nice of me to take off like that, but it couldn't be helped. I had to come up with a real eye-catcher before my next business deal. And because of that, you almost ended up being some monster's next meal. I'm pretty sure you can't do business deals while in the belly of a monster. Once you get back, you should apologize to Amelia. I'm sure she's worried sick about you. Alright, fine. I promise to talk to her after I'm in the next business deal and Gransel is done. I think that would be a good move on your part, too. Okay, let's get going. We'll escort you back to town. You have my thanks. I'm in your hands. Easy enough. Zoom. Oh.
We're good to go!
This is splendid. I'm greatly obliged to you for today. I do hope that the matter from earlier can be forgiven and forgotten. It seems that we are united by fate. And when next we meet, I hope we can see one another as business associates rather than mutual nuisances. I'm okay with it. What do you think, Estelle? Sounds good to me. So, we're all on good terms again. To future successes. I'm very glad to hear you say that. And perhaps we'll meet again on the next job. Got him. Anything to say? Oh, the bracers. My uncle hasn't come home yet. No, it's alright. He's probably on his way to Ruin right now. Huh? What do you mean? Your uncle ran into some monsters and was attacked while he's up on the Crone Trail. Don't worry, he didn't get hurt. Oh, thank goodness. I'm very sorry to have been such a burden. I just wish he would have stopped by the house before we left, so we could talk things through as a family. He's a stubborn old man, very set in his ways. You're the ones who helped my uncle, aren't you? Thank you for taking the time. I know you're busy. Good luck with your investigation into the orphanage case. Whoever's responsible needs to be made to pay, in teeth. We're not on the case anymore. But I have a feeling that it's going to loop around somehow anyway. Okay, so we still need to figure out this riddle. That's all we've got left. Let's blitz on down back to Ruin. I wonder if there are other secret little areas like this that that are on the map but sort of hidden. Okay, we'll drop by the guild. Maintenance delivery. We didn't get any bonuses, even though we gave him all that extra stuff. I guess that bonus was the accessory. 1500. Much obliged. You appear to have achieved your goal without injury. If you complete any other jobs, be sure to give me all the juicy details. We had another one, didn't we? The map. Hey, Jimmy! Oh, you're back. Any sign of the treasure? Well, we haven't found anything substantial yet, but we did find a couple old daggers and a beat-up map. Sea chart! Whoa, this is big stuff! Please, let me see it! Hey, calm down! I don't want you to die of excitement or anything. Whoa, is this what I think it is? Oh wow, this is incredible! This is one of Shermer's treasure maps. What? Now, hold on a second, mister. You just said a minute ago that you had the treasure map already. That had to have been a treasure map. My map shows the location of this map, which shows where the actual treasure is. This is getting confusing, but I found the chart inside a barrel. Let's not worry about that. Sometimes we just have to suspend our disbelief to get through the day. It may seem a little strange that we'd find a sea chart like that, but I kind of want to believe that there's something to all of this. As do I. Well, it is something to think about. Well, as long as our client is happy, we're happy, even if we're also very confused. Oh, that's right. Hey, Jimmy, what about the daggers we found with the chart? You guys can keep those. I don't have much in the way of mirrors, so it's the only payment I can offer. Please, take them. Share in the mystery with me. Okay, thanks. Wow, this is really amazing. This sea chart is just a spectacular find. Looks like I'll be busy again real soon. Oh, I can't stick around here. I gotta take this to O'Neill to get it deciphered. He's gonna flip. Who's O'Neill? Later. Thanks for your help. O'Neill. Oh, okay. Now I get it. So, who is he? He's an older gentleman who runs a general store. He tells a lot of interesting stories, but he tends to blow them out of proportion. Yeah, I get what you mean. So I guess that Jimmy's been taken in by the old man's tall tales? Yes, so it appeared. I knew it sounded too good to be true. But, if it is true, maybe that chart really is the one from his fish tales. That's possible. I guess it is a little mysterious. Hey, if we believe in it, I wonder if maybe it would pay off. Honestly, though, I think Jimmy believes a little, too fervently. Still, chasing your dreams isn't a bad way to live. Can we actually go to the shop and maybe get a follow-up? The Aragonian Empire used to be a much smaller country than it is today, and we saw this before. Okay. Secret of the old map. And nothing else, right? So we've just got to figure this one out. What's the one-eyed lion? I have no idea. They said this is the three-eyed giant, so is it something like this, maybe? The land harbor as well is the other part of the clue. It must be something that stands out, right? Rest at the land harbor. Like, if the monument with the lights, the 3 lights at the top is the 3-eyed giant, then could the 1-eyed pup also be referring to a light? But then the question is, what does the lion part refer to? It's not a literal lion, of course, or even a statue of one, I don't think, because we haven't seen anything like that. Are you... I don't think we've seen any clues from... anyone else either. No one has mentioned anything being referred to as a lion. I was wondering if the land harbor could also refer to the airship port. It's more like a sky harbor. Oh! I get it. The one-eyed lion. I wonder if there's a way to keep it from seeing you. This must be the land harbor. No doubt about it. Alright, let's see what we can find. It's a little... trolley? Motorcycle thing? That's a weird clue. Okay. Okay, I found the card. You should confirm its contents. Right! Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Idios see only the truth and pass it on to you. Beyond the drawbridge, look to the barrels near the steel crane. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Another weirdo clue. Now it's a steel crane? Sounds suspiciously easy to figure out this time. The drawbridge it mentions is probably the one over in the harbor. Ugh, how much longer are we going to have to do this? I'm sure we must be nearing the end. You just have to keep going. Okay, Estelle. What do you need to pick up your spirits? I'm just tired is all. I'm fine, really. See? I'm ready to get back in the game. I swear. Come on, she's just a little frustrated because of this person is being extremely annoying. This one couldn't be any more obvious, right? Barrels by the steel crane? Those ones up there. That's weird. This must be the steel crane, but there are no barrels to be found. But what the heck is this stupid clue supposed to mean, then? Hey, mister! What is it? You seen any barrels around here? Barrels? Can't say that I can recall. The warehouse is packed full of them, though. Oh well. The warehouse? What's wrong? I was just thinking... Didn't we find the warehouse key earlier? Yes, at Mr. Harvey's request. And we haven't talked to him either, right? barrels near the crane were moved to the warehouse. I get you. You're thinking of the barrels that were here are all inside now. You're probably right. Nice going, Estelle. It does happen from time to time. Okay, let's go see what Mr. Hark has to say. There's barrels right here! Or I guess what? These are drums. Good afternoon, Hark. We have a question for you. Me? What do you want? I was wondering what kind of work you were doing when you lost the key. You said you were moving the barrels near the crane to the warehouse. Is that correct? Yeah, sounds right. It was actually just one barrel, though. It was in the way of the crane, see, so it had to be put in storage. I lost the key sometime after that. Sorry to be a bother, but is there any way we could get into the warehouse? We'd like to examine that barrel. Well, management doesn't approve of outsiders entering our warehouses. It's prohibited, in fact. The stuff that's stored there is supposed to be secure, you know? My job's at stake, so I really can't let you inside. Man, that's a problem, then. Still, I owe you one. I'll see what I can do. You just want to check out that one barrel, right? Yes, that's correct. Well, I can take it out for a spell, then. That way you can look it over all you want, without ever having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes. Oh, okay. Thanks, that would be a huge help. This is no big deal. Follow me, then. Okay, it's open. Hang on a second here. Oh, Mr. Portos. What you doing around here? Oh, I just had a hunch about something. So I used a duplicate key to get in the warehouse and check on it. Huh? A duplicate? Didn't even know there was one. Anyway, who are these folks? Oh, they're bracers. They want to look over that barrel I moved in here earlier. It's part of their investigation. Ah, I see. But I'm afraid that only authorized personnel are allowed inside the warehouse. Yeah, but I'm the one who moved it in there in the first place. Should be okay if I bring it outside for a short while so they can look it over, no? Yes, that should be fine. Please, assist them in their investigation. Surprised to see bracers coming all this way for an investigation, though. Such young ones, too. You guys do admirable work. Well, we do alright. You need any information, feel free to ask hard. Now, if you'll excuse me, this guy is sus. Thank you, sir. I bet he took the... He took it. He took the card. Or the candelabra. Alrighty, I'll bring the barrel. Sorry for the long wait. Here's the barrel you wanted. Wow, this thing is huge. And you actually carried it all by yourself. Never underestimate a dockhand. I found the card, Estelle. Whoa, really? I must apologize for Mouse profoundly, for the barrel to have been moved was an error most inopportune. But the warehouse key was recovered, and you have made it here. I will reveal the truth unto you. Your reward will be what you have sought. Look within the barrel. The candelabrum you find will no doubt be returned to its rightful owner. Ah, time grows short. We will meet again. Phantom Thief B. I got a bad feeling about this. So, Portos was the thief, right? That's what he was just in there doing. He was supplying this new card. This weirdo must have been close by, watching this. Indeed. Hey, look at the card. Some of the ink is still wet. What? Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Oh, it's a fake Portos. Huh? Oh, Mr. Portos. You said earlier that this would be okay. Huh? What are you talking about? Damn, we've been hacked. Whoa, no way! You were just here a little while ago and... It must have been someone posing as him. The criminal may have worn a disguise and used an opportunity to plant the card. Oh no. Well then we need to get after him! Oh, Estelle! Off she goes. Joshua, shouldn't we do something? I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up when we didn't notice the imposter before. I doubt Estelle will find any trace of him. I see. Let's just make sure the candelabrum isn't damaged. Retrieving it was our main priority, not catching the perp. You're right. It was written that it'd be in this barrel. I pray that's true. Oh man. I hope she isn't too disappointed that we're opening this without her. And it's all done. And that's the story. We got the candelabrum back, undamaged. I wonder if the thief was actually the mayor himself, or someone... Like, this was all a ploy by the mayor, someone employed by him to, I don't know, get us to appreciate the history, go sightseeing. We got the candelabrum back, undamaged. We haven't found any clues as to the whereabouts of the thief. All we know is that he calls himself Phantom Thief B. If only we found out about the fake sooner. He disappeared while we were running around in circles. No, you've all done a fine job. The main thing is that the sapphire glint has been recovered. The mayor is right. You've done exactly what was asked of you. Thank you for your kind words. But the fact is, we still allowed the thief to escape. Yeah, we can't just let him get away with this. We'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search the estate for any further clues. No, that's really not necessary. My request did not require you to catch the culprit, after all. You brought back the candelabrum. But, Joshua, I understand your passion for upholding justice, but there are other, more important crimes which must be answered for. I do not wish to further monopolize your time over something so trivial. I've noted that there are others out there who are waiting for a bracer's help. It would please me if you helped those in greater need first. Mayor. Understood. Then we will close our investigation. All fine. And of course, I will compensate you fully for your time and effort. Now, if you'll excuse my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you. We'll also be on our way then. Well, that's taken care of, but I wouldn't exactly call it settled. So it would seem, yes. Hey, come on, Joshua. I know you got something on your mind. Oh, yeah, a little. I was just wondering why the thief would take the candelabrum if he meant for it to be found. Good question. It looks like we may never know. The newest card is what really gets me. As if they were designed as a test specifically for you two. Yeah, that's been bugging me too. We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know where the crook sneaked in from. Why don't we do some sneaking around of our own and check out the estate? Won't that make us just as bad as the crook we're chasing? Well then what are we supposed to do? What choice do we have? We're supposed to abide by the client's wishes. For now, we have to be patient. Alright, let's go. Like the mayor said, there's a lot that still has to be done. Oh, alright. Guess it's back to the drawing board. That seems to be all we can do for the moment. Can we actually find anything, though, if we looked around? Probably not, right? But I think that's probably going to get a follow-up quest later. Oh, I thought I was stuck there for a second. Alright, let's turn this in, and then head up to the academy. $5,000. Got loads of cash money now. 20k. Since we've got some extra cash, we can buy a pair of these ridiculously expensive boots for the marginal defense upgrade. Joshua, you can have them since you're wearing the fence-down headband. I'll drop a save as well. Alright. So this way. This is our first time heading this direction. Any new monsters here? Got these hard to hit ones. Difficult to hit. I can petrify their prey, only attacks females. And are these weak to anything? No, not especially. You've got so much CP, just waste them. Absolutely wreck them. And then Joshua, you give it a smack.
That's that then. Let's move.
Loads of money. How are we doing for monsters as well? Still quite a few we haven't found. I'm assuming some of them are going to be in the tower. Doesn't seem to be any new ones along here, though. And then Estelle, you do the same thing to that one. And then Joshua, you give it a stack. And all is well.
Alright, we're good to go.
Pause. Just smack him good. These guys run away. Good job, idiot. Well, luckily we returned the favor. It's gonna run away, isn't it? Fuck you.
Piece of cake.
More pathways. Oh god, these things. These guys are super resistant to arts. Go on, go for the 20% KO then. Sad. Estelle, give him the crit. Looks like we should be able to just waste him in one go. Good job.
That's that then. Let's move out.
This is gonna pay off eventually. Yes! Nice one.
Let's move out.
Get rid of you.
Take him down.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then get rid of this. Too easy.
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay, 2 paths here. Don't need to fight this. I'm just checking if they've got new monsters in them as all. Okay. So there's nothing on either of the paths.
Piece of cake.
And that's it. God, it's like a whole city. Wow, so this is the Royal Academy. I like it here. Seems so nice and relaxing. Perfect type of environment for studying, I'd say. Well, everyone's in class at the moment. It'll get pretty noisy if you just wait around a little while. We're having a campus festival soon. So I guess people are busy preparing for it. Correct. I want to introduce you to the head of the student council, but she's in class. So, I'll take you to the dean's office first. Why there? Meet Dean Collins. He's in charge of the whole academy. His office is on the first floor of the main building to the right. Got it. Well, let's go meet the dean then. Wow. And then there's a back road. What's behind the academy? Girls' dorm. Firmly shut. Boys' dorm. Auditorium. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's cool. And we can go backstage. Schoolhouse. Oh, hello, Chloe. Pardon me, Fauna. I just got back. Oh, welcome back. If you're looking for the dean, he just went into his office. We've been quite worried about you. Oh, alright. I'll go and see him now. Looks like class is in session. Let's go to the dean's office first. Faculty Lounge. There are 3 major courses up at the academy. All of them are important, but I'm personally in charge of physical education. There are no classes at the moment. Perfect time to get the papers sorted out. Dean's office. Oh, I'm back, Dean Collins. Ah, hello, Chloe. And who might you be? It's nice to meet you, Dean. We're from the Bracer Guild. But you're so young. Very impressive indeed. Are you by any chance here because of the fire at the orphanage? Yes, actually. Go explain the entire situation surrounding the fire to Dean Collins. I see. That's terrible. I wish I could do something to help. Well, first, there's the matter of cheering up the children. Perhaps I could start there. Yes, sir. In that case, I will work on the play with Estelle and Joshua. I think that's a good idea. Estelle and Joshua, I wish you both the best. Do what you can. Yes, sir. To the best of our meager ability. I'm letting the head of the student council handle the matter of the play. Her name is Jill. She can tell you far more about it than I ever could. I'll see about setting up dorm rooms for you. Dorms? Well, the campus festival is almost upon us. I'd imagine that you'll need to rehearse every day for long hours. And if that's the case, you'll need a place to sleep, will you not? Oh, okay. That would be greatly appreciated. Ah, lessons seem to have concluded for the day. Why not go and introduce yourselves to the president, then? Yes, sir. We should go to the student council room next. It's to the right of the main building on the 2nd floor of the clubhouse. Okay, let's go. Don't worry, I'll make sure you have a place to stay, and I'm greatly looking forward to your, transformation. There's also a cafeteria on campus, which you may use at your leisure. Just relax and work hard on the play. Nice fellow. With the festival coming up, the kids practically vibrate in their seats when class is almost out. But I suppose there's nothing to be done about it. Mr. Ratio! Everyone tends to slack off in the lead up to the festival. I suppose all the instruction in the world can't change that. Perhaps tomorrow I'll give the kids a pop quiz. And just to show them, it will not be multiple choice. It's almost festival time. Although the students are trying their hardest for this. Humanities classroom. Caden's really good with his hands, and if you give him a little copy, then he can do just about anything. Maybe I can get him to make some stuffed dolls next. They got an awful lot of coffee, an awful lot of coffee. I'm making outfits to wear at the food stand. I've got to really throw myself into this, and to do that, I need more coffee. And that's outside. Clubhouse. Can we go into the dorms? Yes, we can. Boys' dorm. It's almost time for the festival. The club's doing a food stand, so I better get cracking on the setup. Both dorms have a teacher who patrols at night, Mr. Effort. Obviously, I patrol the boys' dorm. The physical PE teacher is called Mr. Effort. And I guess Mr. Ratio is the maths teacher. Although I'd like to focus on studying, I have to learn my part for the play. Oh, how did I get roped into this anyway? I think I'm going to read that book I bought. I'd like to write a book someday, so I'm studying humanities. All the girls are out, it seems. Are they wandering the grounds? Oh. Alright, let's check the second floor. Can't read the bulletin board. Natural Sciences classroom. Oh, but I guess I have to do... I have some shopping to do first. I'll get to buy some of everything I can think of. I swear, why can't you learn to have some kind of schedule? Everyone else is busy and you don't have any assistants, so you need to learn to be efficient. You planning to make a round trip to Ruin from campus? Social studies. So those are the three... They've got natural sciences, social studies, and humanities. Keep our hallways quiet. Oh, hello, Chloe. Hello, Miss Viola. I'm sorry I missed your class. Haha, you don't need to worry about that, dear. You did have important business to attend to after all. If you stop by the faculty lounge later, I can give you a printout of the work you missed. Yes, ma'am, I will. Hello, Chloe. His name is Logic! What are these names? So you've come back to us. The preparations for the class program appear to be coming along well. How far's the play? I'm told the casting has not been finalized, correct? Haha, that was done some time ago, Logic. It's going to be great. I hope you'll enjoy it. Yes, well. Then I wish you the best of luck. Oh, hello, Chloe. We got to start putting up the decorations soon. We can't finish up one task, we can't move on to the next. The men in this academy have the strangest names. Okay. Actually, I want to see what's behind the school. Ooh. Interesting music. Old schoolhouse. Is this part abandoned or something? We're for sure going to be coming here at some point. Mysterious music. Oh, it's locked. Okay, fair enough. Let's check out the clubhouse then. Setting up for the campus festival is such a pain. Let the people that want to be involved work on it. At least you've got a normal name, you're Mickey. Everyone in the Woodwinds group is late. I wonder if I should just start getting ready on my own. Cafeteria. Genus lunch. Had some nice genus. 650 health. Heals requires steak, cheese, and eggs. So it's the same as this, but requires cheese. But we get an extra 150 health out of it. That's pretty good. What else you got? You got veggie sandwiches. So, how's the festival setup going? You need to keep your strength up, so big servings all around. Come by anytime. So busy. The budgets for all the concession stands have been checked over. No problems with sending out the invitations. Now that's all that's left is the play. If we can't find anyone to fill the last 2 roles, the only option might be for us to fill them in ourselves. Oh no, there's no way you're acting in the play! Horrors I witnessed when we first tried those costumes on are gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. Don't remind me. I never want to wear anything like that ever again. I'm back, Jill. Hello, Hans. Chloe? I heard about the fire. It must have been awful. Were the matron and kids alright? Yes, they're fine, for now. The orphanage was burnt to the ground, though. I see. Well, try to keep your spirits up. Fretting won't do anyone any good. The best thing we can do is make the play something the kids can enjoy. Yes, Matron Teresa gave us the same advice. So, we'll give it our best. With your help, I'm sure everything will turn out fine. To think I was stressing about it just a few minutes ago. Who are your friends? Nice to meet you. My name's Estelle. I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. So, you must be the ones Chloe spoke of before. I told you I'd bring them here. They'll be helping too. Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad to meet both of you. I'm Jill Riddenor. I'm the head of the student council. I'll be directing the play. And I'm the vice president, Hans. Nice to meet you both. Likewise. Good to meet you, too. You know... What? With bracers here, maybe we can incorporate stunts. Are you any good with a sword, Estelle? Well... My father mainly trained me on the staff, but I'm not hopeless, at least. Okay, then that settles it. You'll have a big sword fight with Chloe. Whoa! A sword fight? She means in the play, of course. There's a duel between the 2 knights at the climax of the play. It's a really powerful scene, perfect for the final act. We don't have any girls who can use a sword well enough to compete with Chloe, much less make it look good. She beat every guy in the fencing tournament and took the top spot. Oh wow! She actually beat out Hans in the final match. Thanks for reminding me, Jill. It's not that I'm no good, it's just that Chloe's way better. I'm still only an amateur. I don't think I'd be any match for a professional like Estelle. You're like level 18 though. You're really good. And again with the modesty. But hey, if you need my help, I'm your girl. We can do it, Chloe! I'm sure we can. Thank you. You know, the duel between 2 female knights ought to be pretty unique. Female knights? They're going to be playing the 2 male knights. Huh? That leaves us without a role for Joshua. Oh my. Whatever shall we do? He deserves to play a crucial role in this. Yes, a crucial role. I think we may have just the part for him. What kind of play is this exactly? It's called Madrigal of the White Magnolia, the title of the chapter! Title drop! It's a famous story, set in a time where there are nobles and commoners. The princess is courted by both a knight of the royal blood and a commoner. In spite of the different social classes, the 3 have been friends since childhood. As you can imagine, this leads to complications between the nobles and the commoners. And there's a great happy ending to the whole thing. Hey, that sounds like fun! So then, why are the girls playing the guy roles? It's just something to make the production more interesting this time. Having guys and girls switch roles, that is. Really? Wow. And the teachers are okay with this? End sexual discrimination! Be free of gender roles! But in that light, the teachers loved the idea. Personally, I just thought people would get a kick out of it. Chill, you're incorrigible. Yep, well, though she says she prefers the title Evil Genius. I'm totally up for this. Hey, hold on a second. From what you're telling me then, the crucial role you need me to play is the princess. Yep, you're really doing us a massive favor here. Thank you for introducing us to such nice people, Chloe. I'm sorry, Joshua. So, these are our costumes? They get unique portraits and everything. Figured that if we're playing knights, we'd all be all armored up. Well, armor and a helmet won't work so well if you want people to see you act. That's why I decided to arrange things so you'd be dressed more like the royal guardsman. Oh, I got it. It's perfect for Chloe. She's petite. Thank you so much. I think it suits you also. Really? Say, why are we dressed in different colors? Because I'm playing the Azure Knight, Oscar. You're playing the Ruby Knight, Julius. It makes the play more colorful. Ah, okay then. What about Joshua? The object of your affection is the fair Princess Cecilia. Come on, Princess, this way. Wait, I'm not in the moment yet. Evan in full drag and everything. If you're going to say something, say it. Don't leave me in suspense. Well, how should I put it? I think it looks perfect! I'm shocked. You look beautiful. Indeed, such poise. Why, if I didn't know what's really going on under there, I'd be smitten at the very sight of you. Well, thank you for being so honest about it, at least. I'm not so thrilled, but... yeah, this is just as I had hoped. I think everyone will be pretty pleased with the casting. Come on, everyone. Let's make this play one to remember. Alright! Okay, Estelle. Please, use this bed. Thank you. That means you and Jill are in the same room. You two must be close. We have been, ever since we first started here. And as roommates, we're pretty much inseparable. By the way, I have a proposition for you. What? Want to be an honorary best friend of mine? After all, we're going to be working together. You don't mind, do you? Haha, of course not. Not superseding me, I hope. We're a best friend trio, right? Yeah, of course we are. My new best friends, Jill and Chloe. Wonderful. Looks like it's just us girls in here. This'll be fun. No need to worry about boys prying eyes while we're here. You make it sound so dirty. Ah, you're so innocent. Like a little lamb. Oh, that's just mean. Just for that, I'm not baking you any sweets. Oh, well, pardon me. I apologize for offending you, Mademoiselle Chloe. Nope. Try again. What's wrong, Estelle? What's with all the staring? It's, no big deal. I've just got a little green monster on my shoulder. What do you mean? I have some friends back in Roland. The most we ever did was have sleepovers. I think it must be nice to have someone close living under the same roof with you. What do you think, Chloe? I'm not sure. I don't really understand what would make you jealous, Estelle. Huh? I concur. I almost want to ask where you get off saying something like that. Why would you say that? Oh, come on. You got a traveling companion, don't you? Pretty nice looking one to boot. Who you've also, I don't know, lived under the same roof with? Are you talking about Joshua? That's kind of a silly question. You got a hot guy with you all the time? And you're jealous of us living in an all-girl household? I'm playing a tiny violin for you, like minuscule in size. Shows what you know. Joshua's more like a big brother to me. Us living together is more like a family thing. Oh, a family thing, she says. I wonder if Joshua feels the same way. But I bet that's not what a guy like his age would think. It's gotta be tough for him to always be around a pretty girl like you. Enough, Jill. I'm so sorry, Estelle. Jill has a bad habit of picking on people. We're gonna stop talking about bad habits. Is there something you'd like to say? Nope, I'm good. Come on, don't mess with me like that. And really, Joshua? I mean, come on, no way. Yeah, it's not like the game has been telegraphing it for the entire duration of the story. Someone's in denial. Jill? Oops, I just remembered. I have to give my daily report to the teacher before bed. So, good night, ladies. Sleep well. I swear. Oh, right. Estelle? If you'd like, I can lend you some of my pajamas. Estelle? What? Oh, right. Pajamas. Sure, that sounds great. With that, Estelle and Joshua's unlikely life at the Royal Academy had begun. Montage! In the morning, they would wake up and go to school, just like the other students. Oh, they have to go to class as well. That's awful. Don't know the answer? No, of course not. Joshua knows. All throughout the morning, they attended lessons with the other students. As the day wore on, lunch was enjoyed by a whole over pleasant, silly conversation, mostly revolving about how Joshua might look in heels. School was followed by rigorous rehearsals that lasted late into the night. Everyone was having such fun, the time seemed to fly by. And the day before the festival... My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened, if nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands, but at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? But what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? Though I have no wish to fight you again, it would seem that I am left with little choice. Before this storm, by the name of revolution, should claim us both. Take up your sword, and we shall let fate decide. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. Indeed. Whew. Woohoo! I finally got through the scene with no mistakes! And a convincing performance it was. I got nothing on you, though. I don't think you flubbed a single line. Well, I've been familiar with this script for a long time. I think I learned it about the same rate you're going. I really appreciate you taking the trouble to rehearse. It's no big deal. You kind of been my guide through it all. I think you would make a great racer, personally. You flatter me. We finally do this for real tomorrow. I hope Matron Teresa and the children will enjoy it. They really mean a lot to you, don't they? They're like your family. I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? No, you're exactly right. They're the ones who taught me the real value of family. Both of my parents died shortly after I was born. What? I was left in the care of an affluent relative I never wanted for anything. But I really had no idea what having a family was like. It was 10 years ago that I met the matron. 10 years ago? Was that during the 100 Days' War? Yes, that was when I came to ruin. Everyone I knew had scattered trying to escape the Imperial forces. Matron Teresa and her husband Joseph took me in and cared for me. Wow. After the war ended, we waited several months for word to come of my relatives. She and Joseph were so kind to me. That was when I first understood what it must be like to have a mother and father, and how it must be to have a family to be with. Chloe. I'm sorry. I've been rambling. You must be bored to tears. No, not at all. Let's really show everyone tomorrow how it's done. Right. I was worried before, but I'm really excited now. Jill and Hans sure have worked hard on this, haven't they? Yes, indeed. But I think Joshua has really been the biggest help. I never expected him to be such a good actor. Yeah, he acted all uninterested, but he sure plays the role of the spoiled princess well. He definitely nailed the mannerisms. I've seen professionals turn in worse performances. Does he have any experience in theater? He has a lot of experience with lying! I don't really know much about his life before I met him. Whatever went wrong back then, he's never wanted to talk about it. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to pry. Don't sweat it. He's always been the type to be good at whatever he does. He's always so calm and collected. Sometimes he gets flustered, though, and that's when he's really cute. What? Perhaps our roles should have been reversed. Huh? Julius and Oscar. Some might think you would have preferred to play Oscar. How come? Well, maybe. I mean, Julius is the son of a noble, and I sure don't know anything about that. That's not what I mean. It's more about, you know, the ending. Oh, you mean how Oscar gets... Right. Well, it's just Joshua. Hey, do you mean you wouldn't like kissing Joshua? Don't be ridiculous. Still, it does seem rather risque. Come on, you're starting to sound like Jill. Besides, Joshua just sees me like a little sister. Does he? He's always treated me like a little kid, especially with my dad around. It drives me nuts. Anyway, there's absolutely nothing like that going on. Okay. Ah, here you are. Joshua? Hans. Rehearsal's over, and you're still practicing. That's some dedication you two have. Ready for the big duel scene? Just leave it to us. It'll be flawless. Really? I look forward to seeing it. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Are you looking for us? Yeah, today's the last day that you two will be staying with us in the dorms, right? I was thinking we could have a big dinner to pump ourselves up. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it! I think it sounds like a great idea. By the way, wasn't Jill with you? She was called away by the dean some time ago. I'll go check on her. I'll come with you. You guys can go on ahead to the cafeteria. Okay. Let's go to the cafeteria. As you wish, boss. Don't call me that. Looks like they've really hit it off. Sometimes it worries me that he doesn't really let people get close. What? Oh, it's nothing. Okay then, let's go get changed. Kind of embarrassing to walk around like this. I have to agree. That should do it. Wanna go meet up with Jill? Alright, let's go to the dean's office. Anyone else here? Nope. Let's talk to people first, though. Oh, Chloe and Estelle. Good luck with the play tomorrow. Oh, is everyone still practicing? You should get to bed and rest up for tomorrow. It's just been a full week of upheaval. Rehearsals for the play, setting up the art club's food stand, plus helping out with the class exhibition. You did pretty good. Check that, you did a great job. And where were you during all that work, huh? I've been considering backing out of the play, too. Well, I wasn't expecting you to volunteer for the role of the Archbishop. Of course I did! Do you think I'd really play as a commoner? I'm going to do something. I'm going to do it right. Fortunately, I had to give up the lead role. My, I'm impressed. Somehow I get the feeling I'm being led down this thorny path, Reina. I'd like to watch your development, you know. Make sure that you're turning out to be a good person. That conversation was all over the place. Night is upon us. Did you know? Just north of here is an old building that used to be part of the school. Way back when, it was refitted to serve as a military stronghold. I'll bet you couldn't make it out of there alive. Ooh. Some of the kids came by earlier looking for the key to unlock the old building. They wanted materials for set dressing, they said. They went in some time ago, but I haven't heard from them since. There's a lot of students who haven't come back to the dorm rooms yet. I might go make my rounds before curfew. Oh, it's almost time for bed. Oh wait, the play. I'll bet you've been so involved with setting up that you haven't been eating so well. Kids like you need to make sure you eat right. Student Council Office. Chloe. Hello, Logic. Are you still working on the research for your class's presentation? Yes, I'm almost finished. But I'm missing a few research materials needed to back up the points made in the presentation. Oh my, that's terrible. Specifically, I need all 3 volumes of the Ruin Economics series. It appears that some miscreant has carried them out of the reference section. I don't suppose you've seen them anywhere around the school, have you? I don't think so. I see. Well, they must be around here somewhere. If you happen to find them, please let me know. We shall. If you find them, you'll be the first to know. Side quests. I simply must have the supporting documents for my paper. The 3 volumes of the Ruin Economics series appear to be missing. If you can find them, please let me know. Hans' voice. Miss Viola's so damn hot. Plus, she's really upfront about things and seems low maintenance, which always scores big points with me. On the other hand, I don't get the feeling there's a beating heart under Miss Milia's chilly exterior. Man, there's something about a woman wearing a pair of glasses that suits her. Well, far be it from me to challenge a strongly held opinion, but wouldn't that also apply to Jill? It's not just about the glasses. Mature women just have this glamour to them. Feeling a little anxious, are we? Never in my life! Didn't they say they were going to their seats? What's this all about? Boys can be so hopeless sometimes. Well, Josh was in on this conversation too. I'm kind of surprised. So, how far have you gone with Estelle? What the fuck? I know you're not going to tell me you haven't done anything with her. Sorry to disappoint you, but you have an overactive imagination. What am I supposed to say? Not that it would be any of your business, mind you. Huh, you don't say. I just figured you two would make a good couple. So if you've given up on that, what's your plan of attack on Chloe? You might have to practice, but if you'd straighten up a little, you could be a good match for her. And what's that supposed to mean? You want to get out of here and go on to the Dean's office? Yes, we need to meet up with Jill. Girls' locker room. And that's not a book. Here we go. Ruin Economics 1. Any books? Books. You can check the dorms as well. Ruin Economics 3. Nothing in here. Nope. This whole part of the chapter seems building up to the whole... It's building up the Estelle and Joshua relationship, right? But man, it's pretty awkward. Oh, this whole conversation again. Okay, the last one's probably in one of the classrooms, right? Oh, no. The auditorium. Well, we can check in here as well. Yeah, not gonna be in here. Fontana Tea House. Oh, this is what they're doing for their thing. He thought we had more time than we actually do. Thankfully, with enough coffee in him, we can still make the deadline. So worry not, we'll be ready. I want this to be the cutest little place ever. They're doing, like, the school culture festival. I've seen this in anime and stuff. Whoa, what the hell? This is a cappuccino! I ordered an espresso! No! I'll never finish up in time at this rate! What's that? Dean's Room, Faculty Lounge. Right. You kids came from Roland, didn't you? I'm actually from there too. Speaking of which, my parents will be visiting to attend the festival. Good that they were invited. Ooh, I wonder who his parents are. There's the last one. Well, the students will show everyone the fruits of their labors tomorrow. I'll do my best to keep my criticisms to myself, as valid as they may be. What I got going here? Social studies demonstration, Iranian history and economy. They're giving a lecture for their class presentation. It summarizes the trends in orbal arts usage. Damn, the kids are going to really love this one. It has a graph depicting changes in the tourist industry's annual growth rate. These guys are nerds. Logic is such a perfectionist. Personally, I think we've gotten plenty done. These guys are giga nerds. It lists the most important exports. Oh, hi Chloe. The class has finished up most of its setup duties. Logic is still at work in the reference room. Concerns population growth and migration. Natural sciences demonstration, quartz circuits and orbal arts. These two must be childhood friends. They both live in ruin. I'm kind of envious. Hey, Nikita. Don't you think this is good enough? I can put the finishing touches on tomorrow when everyone will be around to help. Man, you never get tired of passing work off on other people. Everyone else still has work to do. There's no telling if anyone else will even have time to help you. Well, I guess you're probably right. Man, I'm hungry. So what now? How are we supposed to be ready in time? What do I got going on in here? Okay, Dean's office. Hey, that's a great idea! That's our Dean, always level-headed. You flatter me. Then I assume I can trust the list to you? Yes, sir. I'll take care of it. Excuse us. Oh, we're sorry. Are we interrupting? No, we were just finishing up. Actually... Dean, don't say anything! You'll spoil the fun tomorrow! Oh, what? You're acting all suspicious. So, what are you plotting this time, Jill? You'll have to wait until tomorrow to find out. Anyway, what's up? You need me for something? Yes, actually. Chloe explained an evening feasting plan for the next day in anticipation of the play's success. Oh, that sounds fine. I'm just hoping and praying that the festival is a big success. Let's give it all we got! Barring any major complications, I think tomorrow will go just fine. Yes, sir. Come on, Jill, let's go to the cafeteria. Okay. I hate to get in the way of your fun tomorrow. Hope you enjoy yourselves. Can we actually go to the old building now? They said some kids have gone back there, right? Holy freaking crap! What's up? Well, what's up indeed? He seems really scared. Well, what's wrong? Hey, you shouldn't stand right in front of the door. You never know when a ghost or something might come flying out. A ghost? Are there monsters in this building? Yeah, that's right. Enormous suckers, swarms of them. This used to be one of the school buildings, but it's always locked up these days. I borrowed the key from Mr. Effort. The regular school buildings are all noisy lately. I just wanted a quiet place to sleep. Which is, of course, just another way of saying that you're ditching. I gotta say, Mickey, you got some nerve. Hey, I never wanted anything to do with the festival in the first place. Why should I be forced to do anything for some lame play? It's boring, and I ain't messing with it anymore. What's with your attitude? Pretty arrogant of you, considering everyone else is pitching in. Now, Estelle. For now, let's just focus on checking into these supposed monsters in here. Well, oh, okay. If there really are monsters, I guess we can't just let them stay in there. Right, the festival's tomorrow. But what can we do? I was just planning to go give the key back to Mr. Effort, tell him the place was haunted and never speak of it again. It's really dangerous in there. I wouldn't even get close to the door if I were you. We can go in, though. Because we're awesome. There's gotta be loot in here too, right? What do you guys do? Rap spider. Try and kill them as quickly as we can. Oh shit, they have poison.
Now, light of the heavens, heal these battered wings. Radiant flash!
Okay, we need to equip poison resist. Why do they get so many turns, bro? We need to kill them. We just need to fucking waste these guys as quickly as we can.
I'm sorry.
Really? We're dying here?
Sorry.
Holy shit! Okay, I guess we're going more aggressive then. That poison really did a number on this still. Let's try and waste them as quickly as we can. Hopefully that'll do enough damage to kill that. Hit him with the critum.
We're good to go.
Ooh, they dropped loads of the good kinds of Sepith. That was crazy. What the heck? Estelle, you need to put on one of these. Monsters. Surely we don't... It's not just a matter of killing every monster, right? Do they respawn? Maybe it is. Okay, we'll blast... Let's just blast the hell out of them then. Oh, we can get a crit going. But not on Stone Impact. That's okay, you can attack the NPC.
We're good to go.
I wonder if it's possible to go get Joshua before coming here. Actually, maybe we just go back. Oh, can we even rest at the moment? Maybe not. Oh, shit. Does he respawn if we go back in? No. Okay. Let's see if we can get Joshua first. We'll drop a save here, in case not. I think it's safe to overwrite this now. Cafeteria. Yeah. We're here. Phew! Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Chill. Hey, we've been waiting for you. Now are you ready to order some food? Sure. Oh man, my stomach cries out for nourishment. Finishing up a play and having to run hither and yon like a madman really works up an appetite. But that's all ends after today, right? You're right. I gotta get motivated. Got the new job to deal with and all. Wait, what? What new job? Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. Let's go out there and stir things up. We're gonna make this festival a huge success. I'll be counting on you, Estelle. You too, Joshua. Oh, I'm all over it. We'll do our absolute best. That evening, everyone spent a rather busy hour in the cafeteria. At the end, they all raised a toast with soft drinks to the success of the play. Afterward, they returned to the dorm and went to bed early in order to be prepared for the busy day ahead. And on the day of the festival, okay, so we can't. The stage is set perfectly. The lights are just right. Okay, looks like we're ready to unleash our masterpiece. We'll be opening soon. Got a bit before everything starts, though. Go have some fun in the meantime. Now you're talking. I'm gonna stuff my face with something from every food stand out there. Looking around is fine, but if you eat too much, you'll be too full to move in the play. Yeah, I probably shouldn't overdo it. Hey, aren't you guys gonna come with us? Can't. We still got student council business to deal with. You'll be fine. Go have some fun. What? What student council business? Didn't you say the same thing yesterday? Isn't there something I can do to help? We're fine, I promise. All you need to do is show Estelle and Joshua around. Aren't the pipsqueaks gonna be showing up soon? Oh, right. Sorry. We'll have time enough to go out and enjoy the festival. Oh yeah, and Joshua? See any hot girls out there? Expect you to beeline it right back here and tell me, got it? Wouldn't want any of them to miss out on the pleasure of my company. Yeah, I got it. Tall, gorgeous, sensual, charming. Did I miss anything? My friend, I couldn't have said it better myself. I swear, you're hopeless. What's up, gals? The time you've all been waiting for has finally arrived. The 52nd Genus Royal Academy Campus Festival has begun. Holy! Tons of people! Well, this is the famed Genus Royal Academy after all. So it's definitely not your average school festival. Well, we are expecting a lot more visitors this year than usual. Alright, it's finally here! Come on, Hans, let's go! Alright. We'll be in the student council office, so come see us if you need us. Sure thing. Best of luck, you two. Shall we go and look around? Works for me! Can we go... We can come back in. Are the monsters not here anymore? Nothing in there. There was one still walking around here in the main lobby when we left before. Yo. Oh, we got a back way out. Ooh, chest! Nice. Feed me Seymour. What else we got? All the monsters have gone. Ooh, more chests. Reviving bomb. And then more stuff up here. Nothing... no loot. Okay, that's all there is to it, I guess. Let's... Is there something that we're potentially missing if we go in with the monsters? Can we get a... No, we can't get a faster cast. Oh, she died. Ah, I should have used a... Alright, just kill us, will ya? Come on, we can do better than that. Now we get the heal off. Oh my god, they get... Oh, for fuck's sake, man. It's insane how many burns the enemies get. Like, it feels like they get so many more turns than we do. That can't be right. I guess there's 3 of them and 2 of us, but still. Bashing good. There we go. Still learned Comet. Oh, did she level up? She did. Okay. What have we got in terms of food? So the item fairy is yet to make her second rounds today. The loot is still the same. There's the other monster. It seems like the monsters aren't respawning. Okay, there seems to only be the one left, I think. This one. We'll have to pop her thing if she takes more damage. Good. Good. Extra good. Double good.
Piece of cake.
Exterminated all monsters. Lovely. And we got all the treasure. Mr. Effort, are you kids alright? Mickey told me that monsters had showed up in the old school building. Apparently so. No need to worry, we wiped them all out. Is that so? Oh, of course, you're a bracer. Well, thank you for your help. We can't have anything happen to the festival. Indeed. Come to think of it, Mickey's laziness actually helped us out. In spite of his reasons, he did find the monsters at least. Yeah, that's true. Just to be on the safe side, why don't we lock the door again? Better safe than sorry, after all. Yes, I agree. Luckily, we've got the treasure. That should take care of it. Well, I should get back to the night duty room. It'll be closing time fairly soon. You kids try not to stay up too late. We're okay. Roger that. Festival help quest. Clear out the old school building completed. It's not even listed in our Bracer notebook, I guess because it's not a Bracer job. It's a secret quest. Oh yeah, oh shit, I forgot to give the books back to the guy. I completely forgot. As I suspected, this isn't going to be sufficient for my research. You seen any of the books in the Ruin Economics series around, perchance? Well... Chloe, is this what he's talking about? Yes, I believe so. Logic, is this what you've been looking for? Ah, yes, you have my thanks! Now I finally have all the books I need for my research. Haha, I look forward to reading your paper when it's done, Logic. Yes, and I look forward to showing you my results. You will be astounded. Thanks to your help, I can make this paper the best it can possibly be. Now, I really should get started. Time is short. I wish you the best of luck with your play, Chloe. We'll do our best. Isn't that right, Estelle? Haha, you can count on it. Good to hear it. Festival help quest. Materials hunt. And I got an achievement said complete all quests at the school campus. Which means I haven't missed any. Lovely. Thanks to you, I now have all 3 volumes. Now I can begin my research without delay. Time is short. I wonder if we can find Mickey. That's not Mickey. Thank you for your help. I'm glad everything was settled before it got too serious. That's not Mickey. Oh. Okay, we're all set. All that's left is to wait for tomorrow. Everything that's gone into making it is just right. I'll put in some serious practice, don't worry. Tomorrow's almost here. It'll be the last time I get to see you in your Azure Knight costume. That's kind of a shame if you think about it. I see. Thank you. Gay. Ooh, we're finally done with all the setup. Everyone in the club is switching off to being the clerk. He's not going to be in the boys' dorm. Girls' dorm, sorry. And he's not going to be in the auditorium because he doesn't want anything to do with the play. Who are you? Janitor Parks. Ugh, I'm bushed. At this rate, I'll never finish getting these decorations up. All the students who helped me are busy with other stuff. Let's look around. There are still plenty of places that aren't decorated yet. Uh-oh, there's no center curtain. That might not look so good. See what I mean? If you see any other bare spots like that, please let me know. I'll be over to get them fixed up in a jiffy. I think you know what to keep an eye out for. Any place like this where there are no decorations. I've got it. If I spot any, I'll let you know. I appreciate it. Here's one. Probably do something about here first. I've already... Yeah. Everything worked out. Yeah. You finished getting ready? Looks like we'll have more attendees tomorrow than ever before. Haha, I'd hate to get in the way of your fun tomorrow. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Yeah. I guess he's gone. He's just out somewhere. So is there another quest then? Oh. Huh? Maybe... Is something wrong? There's no flag here. There's one on the other side. Ah, you're right. Good eyes, Madam Bracer. Pure chance, really. Let's go tell Mr. Parks about it. Yes, let's. Oh, we're teleporting, are we? No. He's teleporting to us. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll go ahead and get this straightened out. We can help. That's right. I appreciate it. Alright, that should do it. Let me know if you see any more. Sure thing. Yes, sir. Okay. There's probably got to be, like, 3, right? We've got flags all along here. Got them there. They're not decorating the back of the building. You don't have anything on the auditorium here. Huh? What's wrong? Don't you think a tapestry should go here? It would look nice, just opposite the door. Now that you mention it. We should go let Mr. Parks know. Yes, let's. Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll get right to work on it. With help. Thanks. I appreciate it. Alright, that should do it. Let me know if you see any more. Sure thing. Yes, sir. It's cool that the signage and the graphics for all the signs and things are also localized. That's pretty nice. Some games wouldn't go that far. Okay. There's probably got to be like one more, right? I want... Does inside count as well, maybe? Firmly shut. I figure we'll get some sort of message once we've found all the missing decorations. It also means the achievement lied. We didn't finish all the subtasks. They're not going to decorate inside the dorms. Yeah, I don't think they're decorating inside. Or at least they're not... They've already got it all decorated. Keep an eye out. They do have this stuff going along the walls here. There's a spot here. But apparently it doesn't count. Okay. The students are probably responsible for the interior, right? Come on, there's gotta be one more. Got one. We got him on the boys' dorm, and we got him on the girls' dorm. Here we go. There's no flags across the boys' dorm. Huh? There's no flag here. See? The other buildings have flags over their doors. Now that you mention it, I guess this spot isn't finished then. Let's go tell Mr. Parks about it. Okay. Ah, you're right. Nice catch. Okay, I'll go take care of it. Why don't we come and help? Yeah, sounds good. Hey, thanks. I'll be glad for the help. Alright, that should do it. Ugh, that looks like the last of them. You kids have been a big help. No problem. We all want the festival to go well, so helping us out isn't a big deal. That's right. It's our festival, after all. That's the spirit, Chloe. Aha, I suppose you're right. I'm looking forward to it myself. Just leave it to us. Glad to hear it. Got my fingers crossed for you, then. Festival Help Quest. There was another Festival Help Quest. The game lied to me. Okay, I feel like that's probably it, though, right? I think we've spoken to everyone else. And gotten everything done. And 3 seems like an appropriate amount of quests. Just in case, though, we can save... We can put a save here. And let's head to dinner. Now we can skip all this. We'll quickly check for different dialogue as well. Because we did all the help, we helped everyone. Student council business. Yeah, he wants us to tell us about girls. Tons of people. Alright, let's go look around. So your big show, the auditorium's not actually being used. Except by me, of course. Dean Collins asked me to do a safety check before the main event. Where should I start? We come here every year. Domes are locked, makes sense. Oh, hello Gilbert. Hello Chloe. Have all the preparations been completed? Yep, we practiced hard, learned our lines, and spent the afternoon waxing the hair off Joshua's face and arms. Jesus! All that's left is the doing now. I see. I look forward to seeing the results of your efforts. It's been some time since I was last here, but I still love my old alma mater. I have many fond memories of this place. What a pretty building, but it is the Genus Royal Academy after all. Niles here. Good evening, Estelle and Joshua. Brings you two here. Hi, Niall. Are you here for business or pleasure? Lots of people in the entertainment industry were invited. Did you ever find a link between all those bits of information you found? I wonder. Actually, before I get into that, I'm hungry. I think I'll go fetch me some grub. I'm great at science and biology, but I'm really a novice in the kitchen. Oh well, I'll work on getting on the basics at least. What do you got? Milk crepe, royal crepe. We don't have this recipe. Cures poison and confuse. I wonder where my grandson's classroom is. Would you like some candy? It's super delicious and better than popcorn. I was told to say that. What kind? Rainbow jelly beans. Restores 25 CP. And fancy sweet corn in all colours. Alright, give us one of those. Well, well, it's a little candy store. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, ladies. How would you like some light, fluffy popcorn? It's a healthier option than, say, candy. Sure. Holy popcorn. 400 HP, movement plus 2. The epitome of crunchiness. Now, don't get so excited. Porthos is here. Young folks certainly are energetic. Festival's nice and all, but I want to see what the typical school day is like. As a parent, I'd like to see how my child is going to spend his time. Oh, you the busybody mum? That smells good. I'm so hungry. Oh my, look how low the prices are. Oh hi, you want to try one? It's pretty good. What is it? Coffee ice cream. Okay. Orange ice cream. 400 HP heals sleep. 300 HP, and apple ice cream, 300 HP. Yep, saw that one. Wow, so this is the Royal Academy. It's huge! I haven't been back to my alma mater in a long time. It does bring back memories. Maybe I should take a little breather before I walk around anymore. I came to see my big sister! I'd heard there were the rumors, sure, but I love the atmosphere here. My daughter's been pestering me to let me show her around. It was my first time at the campus festival. I love that they even have a sidewalk cafe. Anyone behind? Nope, makes sense. So, this is the academy. My daughter attends here. This is my first time on campus. You didn't even come here to scope it out when you sent her here? When we were students, this building wasn't even around yet. The building to the north used to be the main school building. I see. Oh, they use this model for all kinds of characters. I thought it was someone I recognized. Sunday school is nice and all. This is real learning. I've not seen you since last year's Royal Council, Mayor Dalmore. Has much changed since then? As you can see, I'm feeling quite well. You look to be in good health also. I expect that today will be quite enjoyable. Ah, so you kids are here too. I come to the campus festival every year at the invitation of the Dean and Student Council. I'd like to get your input on some of the school's affairs if you have the time. Though we may be chartered by the monarchy, it's still important to hear the local views. Hey, Karna! Good afternoon. Hey, guys. Jean told me what's been going on. So, you're just helping out whenever you're needed? More or less. Are you working as security or something? Basically. The alumni here tend to be Liberalian celebrities from all walks of life. Every year, they're all invited back. Thus, the need for heightened security. Wow, I wonder who else went here. Who's who of Liberal, I guess. Well, just leave security up to me, and you two can focus on helping out with the festival. The event will be held on the grounds and in the main building. The play is scheduled to be held in the auditorium this afternoon. The Student Council has set up the cafeteria as the rest area, so please, feel free to relax there. Ah, thanks for everything you did yesterday. I don't really have anything I need to do. I'm just staying here in case I'm needed. Dean's office is empty. Tea house. Is the guest at that table a real maid? What have you got? French fries and fresh juice. We've got both of those already. Kind of embarrassed to be dressed like this, but it is for the festival. The lead roles will be played by the students, will they not? Everyone's even more active than usual. Under normal circumstances, I'd never be able to get in here. It's exciting. Now, where's my little sister's classroom? Gotta fulfill my obligations as her guardian. I'll be manning the club's food stand all afternoon, so I need to have fun while I can. Mayor Maybell? Oh, well, if it's Miss Stella and Joshua. What are you doing here? To tell you the truth, I actually graduated from here. I always make a point of going to the campus festival each year. Oh, okay, that's cool. But enough about me. How have you two been doing? Are you here on guild business? Well, actually. What have they been going on? Oh, so you're helping out with the play? I've always found them to be slightly tiresome. But if you're going to be on stage, I certainly won't want to miss it. Ugh, I'd really rather not have anyone I know in the audience for this. Long time no see, you two. You look as energetic as ever. Oh, so her actual maid with a... Ugh, staying up all night has left me completely drained. Or set the caffeine withdrawal. Is it just me, or are there more people here than usual? The natural science and social studies classes are up here. Neat. I wasn't expecting so many buildings here. I'm not sure where to go next. You attend classes here? You ever get to have any fun? Nope. I wonder what typical classes here are like. I came with my son to check out the Royal Academy campus. Got to get him focused on passing next year's entrance exams. You're the busybody, Mom. Today we're on standby. We're like the information desk. We can explain the social studies periodical in plainer terms if anyone asks. Your Grace, I hate to say this once more, but please consider your words when among the public. So, this is the campus which is funded through the royal coffers. As the Queen's nephew, I ought to give it a thorough inspection. I'm sure that the students will consider it a great honor. Was the old fart even invited? I imagine he was. Not inviting him would have been just asking for trouble. No haunted houses this year? Too cliched, I guess. My class is fairly low-key. To be honest, I think the research periodical is pretty plain. But it's okay. I'm just glad we have readers. It is plain. This is a boring-ass exhibition you got here. Well, well, well. This is the Natural Sciences exhibition, eh? In the end, we weren't able to finish setting up the displays yesterday. Somehow, though, it was all done when we came back in the morning. We were still in the middle of working when it was time to go home. What are my mom and kid sister doing here? I told them not to come. I said I'd be busy. Have you seen the size of the crowd? I wonder if they're all on vacation. I took a day off work to see how my son had matured. Aaliyah seems to be quite pleased as well. I need to be a better mother from here on out. Gotta turn the doting up to 9. Hey, I wanna play! Reina and I don't share any classes or clubs, but we still room together at the dorm. But at this rate, it's going to be difficult to breathe. I guess just take advantage of the freedom to enjoy it while I still can. What's this? Mobile Compatibility Tester, version something. 12/12, Genus Royal Academy. Begin test? Sure. Whose profile will you input? Estelle, Joshua, Scarazard. We're gonna... all sorts of people. Estelle Bright. We got all sorts of information. Born 8th of the 7th, 1186, Septian calendar. Please input next profile. Joshua. At least, what, compatibility test? Born 12th of the 20th, 1185, Septian calendar. Beginning analysis. These two are very active individuals. Today is the ideal day to take on new challenges or pose together. All it will take is for each to suppress the impulse to force an opinion onto the other. These two learn to respect each other's point of view. They'll both grow more mature from the experience. Most importantly, they must each learn to consider the other's feelings. We got all client. So first. Carol. Today is the day for them to look to the future with open and optimistic eyes. Today, in spite of their differences, they should be able to pass the time together quietly without argument or serious bodily injury. Normally, these two would feel compelled to push their opinions onto each other. Today feels like a day of peace and tranquility. There's a real chance to move on from the usual conversation and speak of new things. Let's do Estelle with everyone. Olivia Lenine. Born 4/1/1177. So, Olivier is 8 years older than Estelle, so he's 24. Beginning analysis. These two are in grave need of expressing their feelings to one another, or they risk a serious argument. A prolonged argument will lead to a painful and reluctant separation. Today is a day that is perhaps better spent among the crowd than in each other's exclusive company. Regardless of what is said, it must be heard with an open mind, no matter how unwelcome it may be. Estelle and Chloe. Chloe Rims, born 10/11/1186. Any analysis. Today will be an especially active day for both individuals. Your actions will cause your life to be firmly enmeshed in another's. Because of lively conversation, when the two of you can be alone, the fire in your hearts may be kindled. Or you can be overwhelmed, take action. Your common goals and interests will carry your relationship further than it has ever been. Oh, we can keep going. Niall Burns, 11/25/72. So that makes him 8 + 5, 13. That makes him 29. These two are greatly attuned to one another, and their time spent together today should be very enjoyable. They should be able to overcome any obstacle together, regardless of the circumstances or consequences. Their shared awareness will enable them to overcome unknown foes, and their bond will grow ever stronger. These two have strong ties of love and comradeship to each other. Okay, so they're just making this shit up. Dorothy, born 1182. Today is the day for them to look to the future with open... Okay, so they're canned responses. Let's see Niall and Dorothy. Though these two are in each other's company today, there seemed to be a distinct awkwardness between them. A secret will be revealed, and if one lies, it will sow the seeds of distrust in the other. They cannot find their common ground, conversation between them will do no good. Today is the day, either for compromise or for giving up altogether. Only time and distance will likely heal the damage done. Alright, I'm good. I know all about it. Jerome did a bang-up job. Right, we did that one. Okay. Alright, we're done with this building, I believe. I can go in here. I came with Clem and the other kids. I've always heard stories about how I should visit the Royal Academy if I ever traveled. Wow, the school's really shaping up lately. I've only ever been to Sunday school. These two are the ones on tour. Oh, where have I seen her before? This is Miss Murano, isn't it? I believe she was with Colonel Richard in the Sky Bandit hideout. Okay, I guess not. She's Colonel Richard's assistant? Haha, the Colonel often spoke of coming to visit. He still has his hands full at the moment, though. I'm sure he'll be free to drop by in a while. My wife and I moved to Minoria years ago. This is our first time visiting the Royal Academy. I'm amazed that the campus is so busy. Huh? Professor Alba, is that you? Well, Estelle and Joshua. Oh, this is the guy we met on top of the Esmeralda Tower. This is a pleasant surprise. I trust you're doing well. Were you invited here for the festival? Sadly, no. I'm here on other business. I've come to investigate a new discovery within the Sacral Tower. I was hoping that the Academy could provide me with some useful materials. Wow, you're really dedicated. Haha, well, I have to be. Research hasn't made me wealthy, so I'm fueled by pure enthusiasm. On a related note, the Academy's curriculum is divided into a few courses, isn't it? Will there be any exhibitions? Yes, although of the 3 courses available to study here, only the Social Studies class will have an exhibition. The students are displaying the results of an independent research project. I see. I recall my own days as a student. So, where is this research publication made? Oh, okay. This must be your first time at the Academy, right? Huh, let's see. How to explain? Indeed, the campus is fairly littered with buildings. If you'd like, we can just take you there. That would be helpful. But I hate to spoil your fun here. Oh, it's fine. We're not doing anything major right now. I see. Well, in that case, I would greatly appreciate you showing me to the exhibition hall whenever you have the time. I'll be waiting for you right here in the cafeteria. Place is open today as a rest area. We've got the same food, though. My, the students here are fortunate. I certainly wish my own meals could only cost this much. Take the professor to the social studies room. Well, well, you certainly pulled out all the stops, haven't you? So many areas of interest, from history to economics. Thank you so much. This looks like smashing fun. We found the one guy who was interested. It's my pleasure to help, sir. Social studies is my major, so I hope you enjoy looking around. I've never been any good at this whole academics thing. Oh, one of these days you're really going to have to get over that. Being a bracer requires knowledge in many different areas of study. Oh? Well, I'm itching to start looking around, so if you'll excuse me. Thank you again for showing me the way here. Well now, I see that you're studying hard. I found the one guy nerdy enough to appreciate the nerd exhibit. Miss Chloe! Oh, I didn't know this was going to progress the story. That's okay. Oh, you're all here! Hey, you kiddos! Glad you could make it! Are you having fun? Yeah, it's awesome! I ate so much candy I puked! I told you not to be such a pig! Is Patient Teresa with you? Yep, she's talking to those people over there! Here she is! Good afternoon, all. Matron Teresa! Good afternoon, Matron. Thank you very much for inviting us here today. The children and I have enjoyed it greatly. Hey, Miss Chloe! When's your play thingy supposed to start? We've all been looking forward to it. I see. Well, you'll just have to wait just a little bit longer. Did you know that both Estelle and Joshua are going to be in the play with me? Really? That's going to be so cool! What part are you going to be playing, Mr. Joshua? Well, how to put this? You'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Oh, by the way, are you guys still staying in Minoria? Yes, through the continued goodwill of the innkeepers. That said, however... Hey guys, do you want to see the costumes that'll be used in the play? They're pretty dresses and suits of armor. Pretty dresses? Suits of armor? Huh, I guess I have your attention. I'll give you an exclusive sneak peek at them before the play even starts. Yay! I want to go too! I'll be backstage. Come when you're ready. Okay, now follow me. Hurry! Joshua is such a thoughtful boy. I didn't want to speak of this in front of the children. You mean... Yes, I've chosen to accept the mayor's offer. We will impose upon the Minorians no longer. We'll tell the children today, after the festival. I see. That's sad, but I suppose you have no choice. Please, don't look at me so. Ransel is easily reachable by airship. Moreover, I can look for work while I'm there. If I save enough Mira, I'll be able to rebuild the orphanage someday. Matron... Now then, let us find the children, shall we? I'd imagine they're a little bit much for Joshua to handle on his own. Whoa, this is so cool! I wonder if I could wear it. Not with how short you are. Wish I could try on a white dress. Well, you look like you're having fun. Huh? Where'd Joshua go? Mr. Joshua? He left after he brought us here. He said, wait here until the girls arrive. Something wrong? Eyes, nose. Mr. Joshua went looking for the guy with silver hair. Silver hair? Yeah, he helped us get down the fire before. His hair's all shiny and pretty. What? So he's been seen on campus? Uh-huh. Just for a second, though. Mr. Joshua sure was surprised. Father, you dummy. Why didn't you come and tell any of us? Because I was eating the crepe. Estelle. I know. I'll be right back, matron. Yes, that's fine. Chloe, could you please go with her? Don't worry about us. We'll be fine. By your leave, matron. Hey, you're going too? Yes, I'm sorry. We'll see you at your play. Yeah, it's gonna knock your socks off. Anyway, let's go find Joshua. I don't know who that guy with the silver hair is. Even without meeting him, he totally creeps me out. Just a moment, please. Sieg! Great. I need to ask you something. You see where Joshua went? Ree! I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. Wait, is he headed to the old school building down the back road? Yes. Shall we? This is where they're holding a play, right? Hope it starts soon. Is it true we'll be able to see the princess this year? I've just got to see the play. It's been a tradition ever since I was a student here. How are you? This is the fencing club's ice cream shop. It's surprisingly good. We even made special scoops just for the festival. This store was set up by the fencing club. I'm pretty surprised at how good their stuff is. Hehe, I bought some ice cream with my own money. The guy at the display made a discount. The displays are interesting, but I'm waiting for the play. Welcome to our shop! Did you get some gourmet popcorn? It's made from the finest ingredients. I eat one thing and I get hungry for the next. Haha, I haven't had candy like this since I was a kid. I wonder where this stuff was made. Would you like some delicious candy? It's not as sweet as you ladies, but it is pretty good. We have every size, shape, and flavor. That's way more variety than the popcorn stand. And it's a nice, quiet spot, too. I'll bet studying would get you pretty far in a place like this. I've heard that the festival is a great way to loosen your purse strings. Daddy, I want that! Hey, that looks good. There's another collar. 2 collars. This is the art club, so I figured I'd get a chance to paint some portraits, but Well, at least I'm a good cook, so I can't complain too much. Build-up has run off. Seen the play. This dorm is where I spent many a day when I was a student. Back then, there were foolish rumors flying about a ghost. The play starts this afternoon. That ought to be fun. I've got a little wrapped up in things without meaning to. Now I want to attend here too. Maybe I study harder than ever from now on. Oh, I'm exhausted. Oof, this walking's starting to wear me out. I just saw some guy with black hair running past. Maybe you saw something interesting in that picture? Hey, what's going on? Where's the fire? Don't tell me something's wrong. Oh no, it's no big deal. Okay, alright then. Just be sure and let me know if anything pops up. Okay. It looks like it's tough to get into this school lately. I'm still kind of jealous that I don't get to study here, though. Polly picks up on a lot of different things. She always makes a beeline for everything she spots. I sure can't wait for the play to start. What a beautiful dress. I'd love something like that when I grow up. Mr. Joshua went off to look for the man with the pretty hair. Have you found Joshua yet? Nope. They must have something interesting up their sleeves for this afternoon's play. I asked my daughter about it, but she wouldn't tell me any details. Time was, all the students' displays were research papers of some kind. Times change, I guess. Let's see, maybe I should just rest here? I want some juice. The highest final exam grade was from one Chloe Rins. Wow, she and Jill must be really smart. Since I'm working on the coffee house, I've got to push myself, and to do that, I need more coffee. This is pretty tough. Welcome to the Fontana Tea House. My class has done a fine job on the festival. They really put a lot of work into this set. I've been involved in the club's food stand the whole time. I didn't have a chance to get involved in the class project. Yep, I'm feeling good. Hello! I'll be glad to show you to your seats. Oh, hi! I'm tending to the store in the morning, so I can have fun in the afternoon. My mom's really eager for me to get in here. I got to really bust my butt to pass the entrance exam. The festival is just perfect. Now I want my son to enroll here more than ever. The Genus Royal Academy. It is magnificent, as I'd expected. Campus Festival is quite the event, I see. Well, well, so the play starts this afternoon. I can't imagine it will come anywhere near to the splendor of Gransel's Theatre. But this is official business, after all. I suppose I will go see it, if I must. Ah, hello there. Everything's been quite a big success. I'm looking forward to seeing the play. I expect it will be a big hit for the festival. Success! This is possibly our best turnout yet! But I do always worry that people with children will lose track of them in the crowd. But so far, no fatalities! I should make my rounds soon. Students are generally well behaved enough not to require me to hover. Nope. I think the exhibitions will be shut down soon. I'd better hurry. All this walking has tired me out. Maybe I should rest in the coffee house. There are displays everywhere. You can see that the students put a lot of work into them. Ah, okay. The play starts this afternoon. It's based on the old classic, Magical of the White Magnolia, huh? Sad to say, I'm not so sure what a bunch of students can pull that one off. All the displays are fun. The children seem to be having a great time. I'm gonna see the play this afternoon. I hope it'll start soon. Ugh, I need a break. Well now, I see that you're studying hard. Miss Viola has been yawning non-stop for a while. And the pretty lady came too. Ugh, I hate these writing assignments. Schoolwork is all well and good, but I'd like for my kid to be more thoughtful first and foremost. Everyone in the social studies class is working on the research periodical. Oh wow. My class is doing either a tea house or a haunted house. Not sure which though. Frankly, I think there's crossover potential. Aren't we already doing the festival? I'm too busy with classes to do much with the club lately. Been switching off who's supervising the club shop, so I was thinking of checking in. Okay. The economic development after the 100 Days War hinged upon these. I'm so bored. I wonder how much longer it'll be until the play starts. Good thing you two seemed like the really reliable sort. I'm really amazed at this class. These students have really accomplished a lot. Ha! Found her! As she thought she could get away from her big sis, did she? She seems pretty close to that Jerome fellow I've noticed. I wonder if there's anything there. Sis? Shouldn't you be working? Is the shop gonna be okay without you? This is the girl from the weapons shop, right? I can't remember now. Okay, general viewing is over. I think I'll go see Felicity in the shop and torture her. Encourage her. No, I didn't want to group this up. I saw Joshua running off earlier. He looked quite serious. Has something happened? Haha, this is rather fun. The play is this afternoon, right? I'm looking forward to it. I'm having more fun than I expected. I had no idea I'd get it all done when we came up with the plans for it. Mobile functional unit memory. Display items are unlocked from the Zeiss Central Lab. Mobile compatibility tests are now working. No more electric shocks. We promise. Why is my class doing fortune telling in games, I wonder? The oldest kids are doing something far more different. The students in that class are impressive, but the same can't be said for the teacher. This one's a little mean. Okay, we can check out the clubhouse. Oh, Chloe and Estelle. So, what's so important that Joshua actually thought it was okay to leave two cute girls on their own? Hi, Chloe. Have the kids from the orphanage gotten here? Yes, all present and accounted for. Good. Hopefully they'll be able to forget all this nastiness, at least for a little while. Indeed. You folks are in the play, right? I'm planning to go see it. I hope it's good. Anyone here? Nope. Okay. Let's head off to Joshua. We should save as well. In we go. Let's check the balcony. That's where I thought. Strange. I could have sworn. It couldn't be. Joshua! Hey, you two. You need to stop making us worry about you. I almost had a heart attack when I heard you went chasing after some guy with silver hair. How did you know? Polly told us. I guess she saw you. She's a pretty sharp-eyed kid. I did follow a man matching that description out this way, but I guess I lost him. Oh my. He must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Any idea who he was? I'm afraid not. Liar! You know something! I don't think it was our arsonist, though. I'll tail them as long as I could. I see. By the way, why'd you run off by yourself? My thoughts exactly. You could have at least left us a message. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. Who said I was worried? I was just pointing out the importance of teamwork. You're a terrible liar. Now 5 minutes ago, you were in a total panic. I was not. Hey, you were pretty concerned yourself. Thank you, both of you. Your attention, please. All play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Once again, all play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's almost time, isn't it? Yes, we should get into costume. The play will start soon. Alright then, let's do this! Oh, what about that guy with the silver hair? Suppose that all we can do is let Karna know and warn her to keep an eye out. The three then spoke to Connor about the silver-haired man and left for the auditorium immediately afterwards. 30 minutes later. Oh god, this is gonna be cringe, isn't it? Wow, look at all the people. Okay, now I'm getting kind of nervous. It'll be fine, Estelle. That's what all the rehearsals were for. Besides, once we start up, they'll forget they're even there. You're the type who can only focus on one thing at a time anyway. Just one thing at a time, huh? Well, I guess I'll just focus on the boy in the dress then. That'll be easy. Okay, you two can have your little spat another time. This year's campus festival is already a big success. There are many esteemed individuals here, such as the Duke and the Mayor. We can't afford to be intimidated. Just remember our #1 rule, and you'll be fine. If you gotta puke, do it off stage! Have we done a good job of keeping the festival lively so far? Now, let's close it out with a real bang! Are they gonna show the whole play? Without further ado, the Student Council proudly presents Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Enjoy the show. In the year 1100 of the Septian calendar, 100 years ago, the Burl was still a land of nobles and aristocrats. The commoners, too, held some power, and they were prodigious traders that grew more influential with each passing year. During this period, there was much friction between the classes, and the nobles and commoners clashed often. As time went on, these clashes intensified. The intercession of the royal family and the church failed to end their squabbling. The stage was set for a final conflict. A year had passed since illness stole the king from his people. Our tale begins on an early spring evening in the rooftop garden of Grantsel Castle. It's the whole play. The streetlights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness, and in spite of that. Ah, here you are, Princess. Please, don't think you should be going to bed soon, Your Royal Highness. Staying up so late can surely do you no good. It's all right. If I should fall ill, if that happened, then perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember in this dying flame we call the Burl. Please, do not speak of such things. Your Highness, you are the most exalted individual in the Burl. If you were to take a husband, you could take control of the kingdom. I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I shall not consent to it. But why, Your Highness? You have 2 fine men as suitors, after all. One is Sir Julius, of the chivalric Order of the Imperial Guards, and the eldest son of a duke. And Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be, he has been recognized often in his battles against the Empire. Both such fine men. Ah. No one knows better than I the quality of their characters. Oh, Oscar, Julius, how am I to choose between you? Oh my, isn't that Joshua playing the role of the princess? I suppose that Jill has put a great deal of thought into this reverse casting business. Indeed, ma'am. He plays his role well, but the 2 maids leave much to be desired. Do you remember, Oscar, how we spent our boyhood days in this alley, running about and pretending our sticks were swords? I could never forget Julius. In those days it was all so simple, with you and with Cecilia alike. I treasure that time greatly. In the previous chapter, there was an airship named Cecilia, wasn't there? I wonder if this is based on... It's probably based on a real princess, right? In the game's history. Haha, I recall just how stunned I was. I would always conspire to play with her in secret, only to discover another had been doing the same. She was as lovely as the sight of the falling petals in spring. Indeed, fair Cecilia was like unto our very own sun. But her light would dim with each day that passed. The nobles and the commoners, the fury of that conflict could never have been avoided. The princess's grief is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocks us so, for it is our very existence that has brought us such sorrow. Oh wow, they're so cool! I hate to say it, but the guy kinda looks cuter than the girls. Hush now, and enjoy the show. Know this, Julius. The commoners' impudence can be tolerated no longer. If they should forget their place and no longer view us as their superiors, Liberal's power structure would surely fall into ruin. They're doing crazy stuff with the sets, pulling all sorts of stuff in and out. If I may, Father, it has been roughly 10 years since the Eastern Republic was founded. Perhaps the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable in any state. Speak not of such repulsive events. What is freedom? What is equality? What is anything if commoners and nobles alike should cast all tradition aside? Better we should fall to our knees before the Empire's military and concede to their will. Father! Now that's a damn fine duke up there. You let the commoners get all high and mighty, and all society collapses. Your Grace, perhaps it would be best to keep our voices down. Oscar, I'm expecting great things from you. If we can get the royal family on our side, we will have a great advantage over the nobles. And that advantage would allow us to seize power. But, Chairman, I cannot consent to this. I could never use Cecilia for political gain. Always putting others before yourself, I see. Even though you now have the chance to become king, albeit only on paper. If you would refuse, it would lead only to a bloody uprising and subsequent revolution. The royal family, and surely the nobles as well, would disappear into the shadows of history. Chairman! Impressive. They've really done their research. I had severe doubts about this ever since I first heard about the reverse role gimmick. The students have all put a great deal of work into this, it seems. The young Graces have had no small hand in this either. I do not wish bloodshed on anyone, revolution or not. I cannot simply allow Julius and Cecilia to die. As for myself, I know not what I should do. Oh, that's no good. I want to be sick. Are you alright? You must have quite a bit more than you can handle. It's an assassin! It may be spring, but you'll surely catch your death if you sleep out here. Oh, thank you, good Sir Knight. It has nothing to do with it not being a knight, but rather simple concern. I would have to be quite the young fool not to see what I must do. You've got that right. What? Oh, no! Oh, my arm! Just a touch of anesthetic on the blade. Now, if you'll be so kind as to sit still. Curse you, assassin! Who sent you? Just a noble who wants you out of the picture. You wanted it badly enough to pay me up front, and pretty well at that. All you need to do is die. Ah, I get it. Not bad at all. So, up next we should have... Oops, almost got wrapped up. I forgot I'm at my own work. Long has it been since you have entered my sight, fair princess? Yes, Julius, it truly has. I cannot help but notice that Oscar is not with you today. Back when my father yet breathed, the both of you were oft spoken of by the maids of the court. As you well know, your highness, the kingdom is in the midst of a crisis most dire, and as such, he and I may never be as close as once we were. I confess, I come to you today to ask a favor. What favor would that be? That you would allow he and I, head of the chivalric order of the High Guard, and a young general, to engage in a duel of honor, and that the victor shall be granted the great honor of becoming your husband. Quite dramatic indeed. Caught up in the conflict between noble and commoner, these two close friends have finally decided on a duel. Princess now realizes their determination and keeps silent. And on the day of the duel, two knights step into the grand arena of the royal city. Many have come to witness it, commoner, noble, and all social castes in between. Conspicuously absent from the proceedings is the one over whom they fight, Princess Cecilia herself. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened. If nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands, but at this moment my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? Perhaps, but what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? As I see you with blade drawn, I feel as though I've been waiting for this moment. Before this storm, by the name of revolution, should claim us both, we shall let fate decide our outcome. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. On guard! Well, they're going for it. Impressive, Julius. I should say the same of you. But still, you seem to hesitate. What troubles you, Oscar? Is this the extent of your skill? Perhaps the tales of your acts of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated. Ugh. Ah! They really went all out on the animation for this. Well done, Julius. Magnificent swordsmanship. Ugh. Oscar, your arm! I've had worse. 'Tis but a scratch. Neither of our blades connected with flesh, not even a glancing blow. Your wound was struck prior. This is a tactic most low, Duke Radmont. Was this your intention from the start? I'll thank you to cease slandering my good name. Are you implying that I instigated this? Father, is it true? Did you? It's all right, Julius. My own inexperience has brought this about. Besides, I've received far worse on the field of battle. I'll put everything I have behind my next strike. I intend to kill you. Oscar. Very well. I will wager it all on my next strike as well. For the fair princess and the future of the very kingdom. He who lives, when all is said and done, will inherit the responsibility for all. And he who dies will watch over it all from the realm of the spirits. Such is also the pride of a knight. I suppose it is. Ha! No! Cecilia, what? The little swirl. Princess! Cecilia, why? Were you not in attendance? Oh, Oscar, Julius. I did not wish to observe a duel between the two of you. I felt I had to find a way to put a stop to this fight. Praise Idios that I arrived in time. Cecilia, Princess, hear me, all in attendance. Dismiss me and set aside your differences, please. Are we not all of Liberl, and do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from one another. If you would but take your foe's hand, surely we could find a peaceful resolution. Your Royal Highness, you need say no more. My vision fades. But what of you two? Will you not do as I ask? Your will be done, my princess. Your side. Strange. Everything is floating. When I was young, I would sneak out of the castle, down the alley. Oscar, Julius, you both always had smiles for me. I love your smiles. So please, don't ever stop. Princess? No, this cannot be! Princess! I'll do anything, please! No! Cecilia, you... Our poor princess. I just don't understand why she'd do such a thing. Our princess gave her life that we might stop this unending dispute. Compared to that sacrifice, what a trifle is the pride of a nobleman. Had we not been fighting, it would never have come to this. Only now, when it is too late, do I see our folly. Is this the fate of all men, with their spirits still shackled to their flesh? Idios, great goddess of the skies, we now know of your great resentment. There is much that you do not yet understand, it seems. Wow, they got the special effects and everything! I granted you flesh, to be your vessel, but your spirits still know more of freedom and nobility. Such contempt for it lies only within you, yourselves. So beautiful. A more beautiful voice I have never heard. It's amazing. Idios herself has graced us with her presence. The goddess. Incredible. Hear me, young knights. I have observed your contest. You are both courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. It is as you say. Our own immaturity is what invited this fate upon us. Chairman, has your hate for the nobles and the monarchy blinded you to the fact that we are all but men? I am ashamed. Duke, you know your sins better than anyone else could. And you, all the rest of you, who have simply watched these events unfold, there is something fundamental within you that is lost as well. Strike your hand upon your breast and think well upon this. Huh. And now it seems that you have each remembered your hearts. As such, perhaps hope yet remains for Liberl, so long as you never forget the lessons learned this day. Oh, she has vanished. Oh, where am I? Princess? Cecilia? Oh my, Julius, Oscar. Have you both been called up to heaven as well? It's a genuine miracle! Princess! Oh, praise Aidios! What? Why are the two of you here? And the Duke and the Chairman? So then, I'm not dead? Almighty Aidios! Aidios has given Liberl back its beloved! Praise her for her benevolence! Benevolence! Oscar, Julius. What happened? Nothing that you need concern yourself over, Cecilia. The conflict is at an end. I believe that everything will be alright. You're being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius. No. You still intend to fight? On the contrary, this match is concluded. And besides, this fool managed to get hit on his sword arm. But it would not do for a duel such as this to not have a clear victor. Thus it stands to reason that the man who fought with a significant handicap, yet emerged undefeated, should be regarded as the victor. Wait, Julius! Don't misunderstand me, Oscar. I have not given up on the princess. Once you are healed, our duel will continue, but with blades made of wood. Just as when we were boys. I see. Very well then, I accept your challenge. Have neither of you any regard for my own wishes? You are mistaken. You, my lady, shall judge today's match, and I think it only fair for the victor to be granted a kiss. Surely, everyone waits with bated breath for it. Very well. Oh! Don't they look marvelous together? Almighty Aidios, look well upon this! And may this fine day extend unto eternity! Eternal peace to Liberl! Eternal glory to Liberl! It's a propaganda play. Oh, here's the mysterious silver-haired man. Quite the grand finale. But no matter. And so the curtain fell on the madrigal of the White Magnolia, to grand fanfare and acclaim. And with its conclusion, an announcement went out that the campus festival had reached its end. The crowd began to disperse and leave the campus, each person wearing a look of contentment. Ah, brilliant! Just brilliant! That was one fine play, if the director's allowed to say so. At first, I thought people would make fun of us with the roles switched like that. I'm so glad they took it seriously. Agreed. The costumes worked out pretty well. I wouldn't want to have to wear mine again, though. Corsets are like some form of torture. No kidding. Well, it's all for a good cause. And just wait till you see that many pictures the photography club took. The ones of you ought to be particularly popular. Give it a rest. The ones of Estelle and Chloe won't exactly drive people away either. The guys always go nuts for the junior girls. We're really gonna work in the mirror. I mean, all proceeds will go to a good cause. Chill. Estelle, what's wrong? What? Where? What are you talking about? Nothing important, really. You've been spacing out ever since the play finished. Are you okay? Well, that fight scene was pretty hard work. It's no surprise that you're tired. Do you feel sick? We can take you to the nurse's office. I'm fine, really. I deal with fatigue every day as a bracer. I'm just trying to get my head back in order is all. Oh. Estelle, you don't mean... No, nothing like that at all. I promise, I'm perfectly alright! Huh? I trust we're not interrupting. Miss Chloe! Oscar is so cool! I want to be that cool when I grow up! Thank you. You were really great too, Miss Estelle. Sir Julius. Hey now, Mary. And Joshua was so cute. Yeah, I couldn't stop looking. Thank you. It was great fun for us all. A play about love and friendship buffeted by the winds of a tumultuous era. It was so moving. The fight scene was intense, and though one could only expect it to end in tragedy, it had such a heartwarming conclusion. I thought it was splendid. Well, with praise like that, I'd have to say it was worth the effort. Oh yeah, Hans? Oh, right. Almost forgot. Huh? What's up? It's nothing bad. Don't worry. I'll be right back, so just keep doing what you're doing. Okay? Those were Jill and Hans, no? Chloe, your friends are on the student council then? Yes, they were in charge of the production of the play. I see. I must thank them then. The children will have many fond memories of ruin. Matron. I've made up my mind. I will tell them my decision when we return to Minoria. And then tomorrow, we'll take the first steps. Whoa, so soon? Hey, what you talking about? Clem, you shouldn't listening in on grown-ups talk. It's okay, Mary. But I think we should probably return to the inn. We can have dinner and continue our discussion over there. Okay. Now then, Chloe, and you too, Estelle and Joshua. I'm afraid we'll be taking our leave. Thank you for today. It was a lovely play. Oh, hold on a sec. Jill's coming back any moment. She'll probably want to say goodbye before you go. Pardon me. Oh, Dean Collins. It's a pleasure to see you again, Matron Teresa. I must apologize for not coming by earlier to thank you for taking the time to visit. You needn't thank me. The festival was magnificent. I'm grateful for the invitation. Yes, the students were magnificent, weren't they? Chloe told me of our current situation, truly dreadful. I was trying to think of a way that we could help. Jill. Yes, sir. Please, take this. Jill handed Mary's and Matron Teresa a bulky envelope sealed with the Royal Academy's crest. What's this? We took up a collection for you. It's 1 million mira. Please use it to help rebuild the orphanage. 1 million mira? That's impressive. But how? Well, we have the Duke, as well as the Mayor of Bose, so there are some celebrities here. Thanks to them, we were able to collect far more than we would have otherwise. No, I couldn't. I can't accept this. I don't see why not. The festival collects donations for charity every year. People donated specifically to help rebuild the orphanage. But just take it! It's too much. Please accept it, Matron. But, Chloe, I realize that you're overwhelmed. But think about it. With that much mirror, the rebuilding could start and you wouldn't need to go to Granson. You wouldn't have to give up your herb garden. She speaks the truth. Joseph would want you to accept this, for the children. You needn't focus on the amount, just what can be done with it. You're right. I don't know how to show my appreciation. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. That's awesome. Yes, that should settle that. You're running an orphanage. You should be taking, like, whatever money you can get. Hey, what's this about going to Gransel? Did something happen? It's okay. There's no need to worry. You've all been through so much. It's not really that big of a deal. But why are you crying, Matron? Don't be silly, Clem. Those are happy tears. After the Matron and the children left to return to Minoria, Estelle and Joshua joined the other students in cleaning up after the festival. By the time everything was done, they had given way to evening. But we had everything set up for you to be able to stay. I mean, the festival just ended and everything. Sorry, but we can't. Since we're still apprentices, we can't go too long without checking into the guild. We'd like to give our report before the day's out if we can, so you'll have to excuse us. Is that so? Oh well, guess I'm on my own tonight. Sure is going to be lonely in bed without you. What? Hans, would you please give the tasteless jokes a rest? Estelle, don't listen to him. Oh, haha, a joke. It's never boring with you guys, I'll give you that much. Hope you get the chance to come see us again. And stay for a couple of days. And nights. Sure, we will. Thank you. We'll stop in again soon. Well, let's get going. We'll lose the daylight if we don't hurry. So you're headed to Minoria, Chloe? Yes, there's a lot I want to talk to the matron about. She said it would be alright for me to stay over the inn with her and the kids tonight. I hate that she won't be here after the festival. Ah well, what can you do? Hope you have a good time. Oh yeah, about the matron and the kids. Isn't it kind of risky for them to be carrying around that much money? Oh, don't worry about that. One of the other braces escorted the whole lot of them back to the village. Her name's Karna. Apparently the dean made a special request. He never misses a beat. Well, stay healthy, you guys. Here's something you guys do great with your bracer studies. Yep, you can count on it. Best of luck to both of you as well. We only had a few days at the academy, but it was great fun. Well, other than class, anyway. What are you talking about, Estelle? Normally, students spend most of their time attending classes. School festival might have been fun, but it was just a special event. Yeah, you're right. Man, being a student is tougher than I thought. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just that I can't sense Sieg nearby. I wonder where he went. Maybe he's just looking for dinner? Yes, that may be it. I'm sorry, I'm just being silly. Please, allow me to come with you as far as the coastal road. Sure, it'll be fun! Someone's following us. Actually, I should stop here, because I'm already over time. But I feel as though we're nearing the end of the chapter. I wonder if this whole chapter is going to play into the story later in somehow, if it was more or if it was more character development stuff. I guess we'll see. Certainly the silver-haired guy is involved somehow, but I guess we'll see. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.